Do you hate the thought of working past 55 or 60? Do you hate not being able to live the life you deserve today? Do you hate not knowing what your financial future looks like? It's time to stop doing what you hate. Here's your host, Mr. Harold Green.
Aloha, everybody. This is Harold Green, also known as G Money. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing pretty good. It's Friday for me, and I'm excited because I actually get 2 days off in a row this week around. Things have been a little bit tough. I have some new additions to the team. A lot of big things that we're working on right now, and super excited about that stuff. But today's show, I want to talk to you folks about your championship. Now, I spent some time watching the NBA finals. A lot of people have kind of sworn off sports because of all the politicization of it. Well, you know what I'm saying, all the politics in it. I don't care. You know, people can have whatever political opinion they want. But me watching sports, what it does is it allows me to escape things that I'm dealing with on a day-to-day basis and just kind of veg out. But I learned something different this week about championships and what it takes to win. And they were interviewing Chris Paul, and he was talking about how coach always told him that everything you ever want in life is on the other side of hard. Everything you ever want is on the other side of hard. Winning is hard. That's why not everybody wins, because a lot of people won't do what's on the other side of hard. So I want to talk to you guys about your championship. What is it going to take for you to win? And I want to talk to you guys about an alternate reality. Yeah, I was watching that show, The Flash, and I think I binged it for weeks and weeks on end, and got to the end of it, got through all the episodes. It was exciting. I mean, a little bit boring here and there, but it was pretty exciting. And they were talking about having an alternate timeline where you can go back in time and change things, and if you do, it's going to alter your future. And so I want to talk to you about your alternate reality. What do you want in life that's different than where you are right now? A lot of times people won't do what it takes to change the reality. They do what it takes to escape reality. I'm going to read something to you guys in Proverbs 23. And it's talking about drinking and things like that, and overindulging and stuff. And 23:35 says, "You will say, they struck me, but I was not hurt. They beat me as with a hammer, but I did not feel it. When shall I awake? I will crave and seek more wine again and escape reality." And this is in the Amplified Classic version. And one of the things I was talking to myself about this morning was, I'm dealing with something right now that, it's annoying. It's annoying at best. And I listened to other podcast shows, and one of the shows, he was talking about, if you have a problem that money can fix, it ain't no problem. And dealing with something that may cost me money, I don't know. I haven't heard word back yet. Things are being assessed or whatnot. Trying to see what the damage is going to be, if there's any, anything that I got to pay out of pocket to get something repaired, or if it's covered on a warranty or whatever. And that thing was bothering me. And it's kind of like, wait a minute, why is that bothering you? You got the money to fix it. If you have to fix it, yeah, it's annoying. And yeah, you don't want to have to pay money for something, especially when it can be covered under warranty. So why are you worried about that? Right. And I wrote down on my notepad this morning, don't run to anything to escape reality. Instead, create an alternate reality. Why am I worried about this? Right. And I want to talk to you guys a little bit about what my alternate reality would look like. And you have to think like this sometimes, because the small foxes can spoil the vine. It's the little things that can make a huge impact on your finances, whether you believe this or not. I want to talk about the intangible things that can make a big difference in your finances. And so I want to talk about my alternate reality and what that looks like. And the first thing I had to do was check my heart. What's inside my heart? How am I feeling about things? How am I feeling about my relationship with my spouse? Is the love in my relationship with my spouse in abundance, or is our relationship, kind of lagging a little bit? Is it, does it need some spicing up? Does it need, some attention? Does it need, because you got to protect anything that you love. You got to maintain anything that you love. And if you don't maintain the things that you love, you're going to end up losing those things. So lately, I've been working on my relationship, and I didn't put any onus on my wife to respond any kind of way or the other, but I just started making a little bit more of an effort because I'm super busy right now, bringing more people on board. And there's some great, great, great potential ahead of me. And one of the things I understand is you must have your relationship with your spouse, your structure has to be on point. It has to be tight because if it's not, success can actually ruin you. Okay. So I want in my alternate reality a lot of love in my relationship. I'm not saying that I don't have that now, but more is always better. You know, think about like when you first met your spouse. Like, how do you feel about your spouse now versus when you first met them? Is it, if you guys go on dates still, what are you doing to feed that relationship? Because I'm telling you, when that relationship is humming on all cylinders, you're going to perform better on the outside, right? When you're performing well on the inside, you're going to perform better on the outside. You'll be able to take advantage of more opportunities because you don't have this drama kind of weighing you down, right? What does my alternate reality look like? How about my energy level? I want abundant energy. I don't have it now, but I'm working on it, losing weight and things like that. Because when I have abundant energy, it will allow me to take advantage of other opportunities, right? I want my health on point. That's my alternate reality, right? It's not there yet, but I'm on my way. What about my money, right? I'm doing okay, but I always want to do better because that's the name of the game, right? If you're not moving forward, you're moving backwards. And if you're stopping in the middle of the road, you can get ran over. I know a friend of mine was asking me at one point, he was like, yo, you're doing well, right? You got all these goals. When is it ever enough? And I said, look, things are always changing. You might be doing okay today, but next thing you know, you could have a setback. Anything can happen. Regulations can change, rules can change. I mean, anything can change. So you have to constantly be moving forward and creating different streams of revenue, different streams of income, different streams of opportunity. You've got to keep moving forward. If you want to be successful and create an alternate reality than what you have right now. My alternate reality. What about my personal ability? I want my ability or my personal capacity to be immense. I want to be able to accomplish great things. I want to be able to have people look at me and say, I am maximizing my full potential. Am I doing that right now? I don't think so because I have things I'm working on that are preventing me from maximizing my full potential because I haven't expanded my ability to the greatest extent that I can. And I want that in my alternate reality. The last thing I think about is I think about my deeds to the community and my deeds to society. I want them to be greatly appreciated and benefit many people. I'm not saying that they aren't right now, but I want to create an alternate reality. It's not just a goal that I have in mind, it's a mission of mine because there's a lot of things about my current situation that I'm not too happy about. I don't like stressing out about certain things. I don't like worrying about certain things. I don't like certain things to try to come in and crowd my mind. So therefore, I thought audit a lot. I think about what I'm thinking about. And a lot of times I catch myself and say, wait a minute, dude, you're going backwards. You're not going forward. That thought right there, that angst, that anxiety, that what you're feeling right there. Okay. That's not a good thing. That's a negative thing. So you have to change that thought. You have to replace one thought with another thought. And instead of worrying about something, you have to replace that worry or that thought with something else. And you can use a positive affirmation or whatever it is. And so another good way to start creating an alternate reality is by what you say with your mouth. And I talk about this like a lot. Your words matter. What you say matter. What you feed your brain matters. And that's what I'm doing on a daily basis to help create an alternate reality. I'm not thinking about losing my clients' money. One of the things I say to myself is, I accumulate massive amounts of wealth for my clients and myself. That's what I'm working towards, and that's what I'm feeding my brain. I'm not thinking I'm going to lose my clients' money. I'm going to run into a roadblock in the market. I'm going to stumble somewhere. I'm going to fall. I'm going to drop the ball. I'm not thinking about that. I'm thinking about taking my clients' accounts to a whole new level. Thinking about taking myself to a whole new level, working on things to go to a whole new level, preparing to go to a whole new level. So therefore, I will have an alternate reality. So thanks for letting me rant and rave at you guys today. If these shows are helping you, pass them on to your friends, your families. And if you want to chat with me, get in contact with my assistant, Kayla or Beverly. You guys got my number, 808-521-4401. You can also click in the show notes and schedule an appointment just for, if you want a consultation, that's one thing. If you want an analysis or an evaluation, that's another thing. So get in contact with us either way and let us know. The evaluations are where I look at your current situation and then I analyze it. And then, we create an action plan to get you from where you are today to where you want to be. And that's $375. And it's $375 an hour, but I'll package it up and give you 2 hours for the price of one. So for your evaluation of your current holdings and your current assets, that's what I charge, because it does take time. And I want to give you the accurate information so you know what's going on in your situation. All right. So thanks for letting me chat with you guys today. Until next time, everybody, 1, 2, 3, let's get it.
This is thepodcastfactory.com.